able to grab a seat. Let's read something. Let's read the end of Ishikawa Goemon's tale. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow!
Let's go. He was a hero of the common people.
Oh!
Finish reading that splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage.
All right.
Now I can talk to Kawakami. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady on out to do something.
Hey!
Hey, your phone is buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Ooh. Maruki and Takemi. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Maruki. I should still have a counselor. I do not have a counselor. My counselor is gone. I don't think it matters. I think that Maruki is one. He's not like an auto up like Mishima or Yoshida, but he gives a lot of notes. So like if you just pick the right things, you usually can give it up. But I'd like to go get a counselor persona anyways. I'm gonna check the lottery. 166. Okay. I'll have to get kicked to my spine again. Hurry back to your prison.
Do you have business with me?
Yeah.
Time for some.
I'm gonna create some
What path do you
personas.
want?
I can make a Phoenix. Phoenix is really good. Okay. So
Now choose.
I'm gonna have to just destroy a couple things here. Yeah, we'll make a Phoenix. The Phoenix is pretty good.
I
Let's do it.
see. A strong persona indeed.
Hold on.
You change your. Are you finished? What?
Did I ever turn in the Floros with
What?
Tarakaja? A Phoenix with counter.
Hmm? The inmate needs. They will be reborn anew.
I guess I find something that would give me counter when I itemized it.
You wish to. Now choose.
Yeah, if I just
Looks
make the
pretty tough.
Phoenix and then use a counter.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Atomic Bloodline's pretty good. Let's go with Atomic Bloodline. Dormina, Mazio.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Sure.
Then let us begin.
Let's I have a phoenix. True master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become the mask and bestow peace upon thee. Sure. Let's make Orpheus Picaro. Orpheus Picaro is like really
but
good.
not
Neo Cadenza
impressive.
is crazy. Circle of Sadness, just reviving with 1 HP whenever I'm KO'd is crazy. Restoring 50% HP and increasing all, like increase all for all allies. And you have an extra endure. Yeah. If you're ever playing, I recommend getting this guy because holy shit. I guess this girl. Persona 3. Portable. Female protagonist. Persona. Goes crazy. Yeah.
You change your mind?
Yes.
You'd like to read the read
I
here.
guess I would kind of. Oh yeah. Oh yo. If I could get, even if it's counter on any of these, which I can't yet, but I'm sure at some point I could. Yeah, so I can basically just look for counter. Right, and if I really wanted to, I could look it up.
A fee is required, then
Grab this.
accept this
I
persona.
could look it up. I don't mind looking up
Are you
things
finished?
for
What?
the Twin Wardens, just because, like, you have two options. You have make the persona with the ability, or make the persona and get the skill card.
No slacking off.
And, you know, I don't know. Eventually, they also like want you to take them places, and they'll give you skill cards for that. And some of the skill cards can be used for their. What the hell? She just saw me standing around in an alley for a while. Kind of feel bad. How you doing, Makoto?
Oh.
Oh, hello. Are you alone? Are you going to meet Sakamoto-kun at Takamaki-zone? I don't mean to pry. I was simply wondering. Yeah, okay. I think she means to pry. Spotted. This way. Oh, it's Friday.
Hi.
Fun.
Hey there.
Okay. I do have time today. I am free today.
Thank you so much. Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been more a subjective truth. Nope, it would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth, exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception can be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective, some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship. Oh, mindfulness is good.
All right.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Max SP increased by 5, and it's never a bad time for a snack. A donut worry.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Alright, see you again soon.
You're
I
back.
forgot to get another book. Oh, and I can call Kawakami. I can do a crossword first of all. Number 1. Label for an unparalleled artist. Master. Dutch painter. Rembrandt. I knew it was master in my heart of hearts, but I couldn't see the other R. Most people are often used in the phrase master of the arts. It's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters total.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
If I could just bump over the edge of knowledge, that could be huge. Just texting me? Oh, I can hang out with Mishima. I could. I'm gonna hang out with Kawakami though,
I should write something.
because getting the be able to go places during my Mentos is like really good. And I just upped my guts. Let's go.
Oh,
Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof of your call history. This is all good, all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? I'm gonna say maybe some other time,
I
just
should write
because
something.
I know that I should save, but I'm gonna save again because I'm that guy.
oh,
This is for the good of the Phantom Thieves.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be a 5,000 yen with a request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Of course. 50 bucks?
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami. You must have had a teacher in a French maid outfit clean your room weekly, right?
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains
Yeah, let's
of
go.
captivity.
I think Kawakami's is one of the best
With the
because,
birth of the
I mean,
temperance
just
persona,
being able to get an extra
I have
action out
obtained
of the
the
day
winds of
is
blessing
really,
that
really
shall
good.
lead to freedom and new power.
It's really, really good. We get to slack off.
All right.
Now we're talking.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going.
Chilling, I guess.
Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Being my like actual mom. That's what it is, man. Sojiro's my dad and Kawakami's my mommy. Kawamami. Let's go. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease.
To clean my
Besides,
room?
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Sure.
Master!
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. Oh, God. You have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Please stop talking like that. What, you're not even gonna play along? You're killing me here. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later.